Well, man, I've been waiting for this game for quite a while. I am looking forward to some Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart. Possibly my most anticipated game for the year. But yeah, I'm about to get started. So how many minutes in until Paris says this game? You know it's about to come out my mouth, bro. You know. You already know. Okay, so this is the difficulty. Rookie Explorer, perfect for beginners and casual heroes that want to focus on story. Heroes cannot die during combat. Perfect for beginners. I'm gonna go with Renegade Legend for a really good challenge. So yeah. I'm gonna go with performance with the ray tracing. Okay. We can turn them on. Alright, let's get started. I can't imagine this game in 30 FPS like this. Yeah.
Members of the Resistance, report to your
let me know
nearest
how the audio
intake
and stuff sound,
facility
too.
immediately. We promise nothing nefarious will befall you. We promise.
Let me know that everything is good and stuff and whatnot.
Resistance members, report to the VIP section of your nearest intake facility for compulsory behavioral modification. It will be fun.
Sounds pretty good so far. Okay, as long as the audio isn't lagging behind or anything like that.
Your suit seems to be working nicely, blending right in. There is the assistant, and there is the infobot. Whew. Masterful work. Now get out of there and decrypt that thing.
Where is the infobot?
Your ship is up ahead. Where are you going?
Oh no.
Hey, it's okay. See?
Rivet? Shh! Gotta go. Here, it'll help you get home. I designed it to be one size fits all, so it should... Thank you!
Don't you think it's weird to throw a celebration for us? I mean, we haven't done anything heroic in years. What if everyone thinks we're washed up? Oh, what if we are washed up?
Luckily, we will not need to perform any heroics. Unless you count smiling and waving.
Right.
Give a big welcome to the Grand Marshals of our parade, Ratchet and Clank! I, Captain Copernicus Leslie Quad, will be your host. With me, Skinny Mars. And it's Rusty Pete.
Wow! Haven't seen these guys in ages. Hey, this is a pretty big turnout.
Even after all of
Oh
these
my,
years,
this
it
game,
is
what?
exciting.
Yeah, it is, huh?
What? And I thought Ratchet Clank 2016 looked good.
Our heroes will now join us on their pedestal. Ratchet, over here!
Bro.
Let's get this party started!
Alright, let me not get off track.
Give it up for our heroes! Yes! Folks, we have
can
a
literally
momentous
just
day
stand
in
here
store for you. Starting with...
And look at everything for more than
and
30
ending
minutes.
with a
That's how
surprise
pretty this
gift
game
from
looks.
Clank to Ratchet!
Oh dear. Must he tell the entire galaxy?
Wait, a gift? For what?
Oh, you will see. It is awaiting us at the front of the parade route.
Well, we better get moving then.
It all started on Planet Bell with Ratchet, a restless tinkerer, hungry for adventure.
Okay, I had the pixelizer. So I did, when I updated the game, I did put like the code in. You know, for the suit and stuff.
That night, Clank's ship came crashing from the night sky. Ratchet rescued the defective warbot, and the rest is intergalactic history.
Oh yeah, this game is gorgeous. Oh, ah.
They sure pulled out all the stops.
It is, flattering.
And now, our heroes will clear this festive barricade. Who could forget the Blarg invasion of Kerwal? Show the crowd some of those world-class sharpshooting skills. Well, once he grabs some ammo, of course.
Go.
The home of heroes is safe.
Hey, I think I found the wombat!
What is this supposed to be a reenactment of?
Bro, like, I'm only like 10 minutes into the game,
Ratchet, I do not believe this is part of the show.
and this game
Real bullets!
looks fucking phenomenal. I don't think the stream you're watching can do this game justice on how it looks, but this game looks fucking unreal, bro.
Someone put a bounty on us?
What's up, Ben Japple?
I hope this is not about your gift. Hurry, we must get to the front of the parade route.
This game was fucking incredible.
Oh dear.
Activating Magna Boots!
How am I doing? I'm doing all right.
Come on, let's keep this show going. Catch a rush. So much for smiling and waving, huh?
I would bet the
You won't
blogs
be
are
able to get
behind
it
this.
tomorrow? Okay.
Or the Cragmites.
Because I
Or
think I heard you bought it from Amazon, right?
Dr. Nefarious.
No way! Nefarious has been retired longer than we have.
Like,
And now our
look
hero
how pretty this
traverses
game
the
looks.
intentionally laid path of balloons.
Like, holy shit.
Watch out for swashbuckling marauders.
Robobots, attack!
Brings you back to good old days.
Also, just to let everybody know, I have this on the hardest difficulty. Not to mention, it's not the best at Ratchet Clank games, so, yeah. Hold those up.
Our heroes vanquished is the enemy. Now, we must walk the dangerous plank.
It's just like, I don't even want to continue on, man. I just want to just look at everything. How does Insomniac do it?
There, we can glide over.
The mysteries of the Great Rock. Again with the fighting. I had an emotional monologue prepared for this one.
Really peaceful.
More goons incoming.
Sweet bounty cash.
Oh, the rocket shot. Charge. Okay. Okay, sure.
dropship and end this!
Bro, the hectic feedback too. I'm just fanboying over this game. Oh, that's not it.
A little rusty, but not too bad.
Are they gone? Oh. And now, we reach the present of our hero's story. Ratchet, the last known Lombax, whose kind is lost in another dimension, will receive a mysterious gift from Clank.
I had a speech prepared, but considering that our event seems to be under assault, I will cut to the chase. Ratchet, I do not know where I would be without you. You are my closest friend, my teammate, and you have given up a lot to... I have repaired the Dimensionator, so you can travel through dimensions and find your family.
Yo, pal, what? Dr. Nefarious?
Ratchet and Clank! What a wonderful surprise! I didn't expect to see you here. Considering my goons were meant to annihilate you 8 minutes ago.
Oh, what do you want, Nefarious?
Yes! Can't anyone print instruction manuals anymore?
I swear, y'all never know how to use
Get the Dimensionator away from Dr. Nefarious!
Yes, and quickly. Whatever he has planned, it cannot be good.
Turn yourself in, Wombat!
I should have known Nefarious would try something like this.
Don't beat yourself up. This'll be just like old times. Come on, it looks like Nefarious landed somewhere near the train station. Go, Mrs. Zircon. We should grab a weapon.
Need a weapon? Mrs. Zircon has it all.
Watching explosives? Throwing them with your bare freaking hands! Pull the fire trigger halfway to visualize your aim. Or, if you are in a hurry, pull it all the way to let them fly! Shatterbomb? More like Shatter-booyah-yah!
I feel, yeah, I can only get one. But Shatter Bomb or the... I think I'll just take the Shatter Bomb.
You have a good eye.
More goons! Incoming!
This game is so fucking fun, dude. I'm not even 30 minutes into the game.
The train's pulling away. Let's go!
Alright, so we use that to switch weapon. Switch to the pixelizer. Oh, okay, this is how you dance. Okay.
Put down the Dimensionator, Nefarious!
Put down the Dimensionator. Yeah, right. Today, you will see what losing feels like. Spoiler, it's exhausting. As soon as I figure out these stupid coordinates. Say goodbye. Hey! What did you do?
Whoa! What just happened?
We may have a slight problem.
The bridge is shot! There has to be another way across.
The rifts are reacting to the face quartz in your glove. Try pointing it at one of them.
Yeah, this is a lot different from the demo trailer we saw a while back. Like the dialogue's different and everything.
This is definitely gonna come in handy.
Train has arrived! Release the Robobots!
I wonder how much Nefarious is paying these guys.
Not nearly enough.
I need something. That's a game that wasn't much run speed, if I'm being honest. But it still makes a good enough difference. Wait. I found something already.
Just need to cut through the station and catch up to Nefarious.
Raritanium. Let's go. Yeah, this game looks fantastic. And the crazy part is, when I played Ratchet Clank 2016, back when that came out, I thought that movie, not the movie, the game and movie, they both look really good, right? But Mainly about that game, it looked really, really good. But I'm curious to see, like, I really want to know how long, how many years this takes place.
This is worse than I had
Because
imagined.
this is actually like a sequel.
Everyone look!
From Into the Nexus, right? So I wonder how many years they take a break.
My heroes! Help!
There's something up here. This is not nothing. That's all I just.
Might as well give up.
Was that a kraken? Or at least a very large octopus.
It was an octopus.
Nefarious' ship! We've got to find a way up there!
The taxis leaving from that stand are driving right by him.
Then we better not miss our ride. Hey, when did you rebuild the Dimensionator?
I have hobbies, and I know that finding the Lombaxes has always been important to you. I thought perhaps we could go together.
Wow, that's really thoughtful. But why don't we get it back from Nefarious first?
They actually call them dudes. I'm liking the dialogue. I got.
In the contract.
I cannot believe this!
Calm down, bro. We'll figure it out. Breathe with me. Yo, I'm back.
He finally paid attention.
Our ride's here.
Yeah, I'm just loving the dialogue too. How the characters are just interacting with each other.
events are getting out of hand.
Nefarious is in way over his head!
What is that?
Whoa! Hey!
Ready to purchase, or just staying on top of the trends? Until next time.
Did Dr. Nefarious really resurface after all these years just to try and take over the universe again?
This dude just flex because he
I
just hit
kinda
me?
wish he was doing a worse job!
Oh, crap. Oh, that's crazy.
Did Dr. Nefarious really resurface after all these years just to try and take over the universe again?
Yeah! I kinda wish he was doing a worse job!
To avoid hits like that.
Oh, I got lucky because I was literally 1 hit away from dying and I got level up. So I was totally hit by health block.
Don't let him get to the boss!
It's just a robo one.
Nice work, Ratchet.
Couldn't have done it without you, pal.
Work for wear.
Sticking around for this!
All right, now let's get to Nefarious.
You two, these goons are useless. This is what I get for giving my assistant paid paternity.
Quickly, we cannot let Nefarious overuse the Dimensionator. We must lower his defenses.
Ah, did that hurt? Good.
Take that!
Toads are so unpleasant. His defenses are weakening.
Yes, run from me!
Oh dear, he is targeting us. me, boys. Where did Nefarious find these?
Today, my ultimate plan will come to fruition. It is perfect, flawless, and nothing will stop it.
How many times have we heard that?
Probably around 80. No, it doesn't matter. Today will be the last time. Watch your step! You think a crushing defeat is all it takes to stop me?
I mean, yes.
Well, think again! We're going to a dimension where I always win, so you can finally know how it feels.
Whoa!
The dimensions are weakening considerably.
How bad is it?
Well, it is certainly not good.
Great!
Where are we?
Beats me.
To the depths! How many arms you got?
Boy.
We've been boarded! Get off me, ship! I'll recharge! Did I do it? Or what? Is this... What's with all the neon?
This is the part where you lose.
Ratchet, the Dimensionator.
Well, that wasn't good.
Ratchet? Oh dear, my arm. And no, the Dimensionator. It... What have I done?
What have you done?
Who are you?
Someone with a lot of questions. Let's go for a ride.
Yeah. Wait, I have to find my friend.
Hi? It's me? It's me! It worked! It worked! I am the winner!
Emperor Nefarious, you have returned early from your conquest.
Yes, Emperor!
That was a good ass start for a video game.
Oh,
I'm craving for more, for sure.
Clank? Clank? A Lombax? What is this place? Where are
First
you,
show,
Clank?
drift apart.
Maybe someone around here has seen him.
So yeah, I was wondering how many years does this take place from Into the Nexus? Because I haven't played every Ratchet Clank game, right? So I played the ones for the PS2, like for the PlayStation 2 era, and I played the 2016 version of it, right? Which has nothing, it shouldn't be canon to the story whatsoever. But it was still a good game regardless, right? So I didn't really play the ones for the PS3 because during that time anyway, I just couldn't afford it. I couldn't afford a PS3 or games. I actually don't own any of the what gen was it? Was it Gen 6 or something? I don't own a Wii or 360 or a PS3 well at the current moment, but I do want to start collecting Wii and PS3 games for sure. And then once I do start collecting stuff from the
Have
PS3,
any of you seen a little gray robot
the
anywhere?
Ratchet Clank games are going to be
Green eyes, red antenna,
on my
very
priority
charming.
list.
Sorry, all the charming robots I know have blue eyes.
Can I hit this guy? Wow, okay. But yeah, overall impression so far, this game, a fantastic start. It makes you want you craving more. Love it.
Yeah.
That a dragon that just flew by? Maybe this time I laid off the hard way.
Please let there be good news behind here.
Hopefully, Ratchet. Hopefully.
Welcome to the Nefarious City Bazaar. Please remember to thank our marvelous Emperor before, during, and after making your purchase.
Emperor? Does that mean there are two Nefariouses now? Clank first, Nefarious later. Maybe he's in this bazaar.
Hey, Lomax!
You think those purple rifts are a resistance pod? I hope the Emperor will keep us safe.
Down with the resistance! Long live the Emperor!
Unless the Emperor created them to strike back at those miscreants.
Wait a second.
You forgot your order? Well, come right in. Miss Zircon will sell you weapons, but you gotta be less conspicuous, or the resistance will not last.
The Resistance?
Oh, apologies, Sugar. Miss Zircon is still new to all of this espionage.
Release the hostage!
Clank! No. I need to go after that ship. How can I get off planet?
It's a test. Only royal starships are allowed to leave. Anything else? No. Phantom can help. Just follow the beat to Club Nefarious and you will find him.
Club Nefarious, got it. Oh, and nice work, Secret Agent Zircon.
Oh! This is so exciting!
What's Club Nefarious gonna sound like?
Alright, give me 1 second. Yeah, this game is fantastic so far. As you explore the planet, collectibles and other points of interest will be real on your map. Okay.
Nefarious? So what happened to the real Emperor?
Oh, honey, Club Nefarious is not up there, but a resistant spy bot is, and that is what you're looking for.
Resistant spy bot? Sounds useful. Could be worth a look.
I have been sick. I cannot allow you to meddle in the Emperor's affairs. Wishes are not permitted.
Eradicated? I better head to the loading platform fast.
Plus that missing titanium shipment to find. 2 days, am I right?
Absolutely.
I just want to see if I can break everything, man. Like, what can I break and what can I do?
Oh no. Better keep moving.
Okay, going to snitch.
Watch out! A rebel is among us.
This spy bot must have Omega level secrets inside of it or something if everyone's going after it. The loading platform must be just ahead.
Mandatory 23-hour shift time. Production is up 200%.
Together, robots.
Oh, I can't go up there and get the run.
I don't think I have anything that can get me over there. Yet.
Don't tell me I have to come back. Come on, Ratchet, you're a lumbax. Climb up there. Don't you have claws? Probably.
Organic threat spotted! The Lombax has an illegal weapon!
Consider an upgrade.
What's up, Mr. Game & Y? Hopefully you're having a good night. So you say, I just put notifications bell for your stream and nothing worked. I don't know. Maybe that's something weird with Twitch. How is Rift Apart? It's amazing. Like, I can tell you right now, like, it starts off really strong. And it makes you want to keep on playing. I'm loving it so far. And holy, like, this game looks... The stream doesn't do it justice, but when you're playing this on a 4K TV or like a really good monitor, the game just looks amazing. Yeah, it's insane. And I thought Ratchet and Clank 2016 looked amazing back then, but this game just takes the cake. This game is fun, and it's really fun at 60 FPS.
How dare you defy our efforts? Give up the shotgun, Squishy! I will not be stopped.
You're trying to dodge me?
Rehabilitation is not easy.
Days Gone is one of the greatest fucking games I touched, and I beat a few weeks ago. Yeah, Days Gone is very good. In gaming history, I wouldn't say gaming history, but it's definitely a really good open world for what it is, you know. And hopefully we do get a sequel to Days Gone. I would love one, because there are so many ways they can improve on the gameplay and like expand on the story. But yeah, Days Gone definitely deserves a sequel.
Eliminate all trespassers with appropriate prejudice!
Still trying to get used to different weapons. I didn't hit him.
The Squishy is hard.
Whoa, big fella. That does a lot of damage up close. Oh, let's bring it closer now. Oh my god!
Not about enough of you.
Oh, these dudes just camping.
Whew, that Spybot's mine. Hurting. Need nanotech.
Let me check the chat. This one is okay. But yeah, I got 60 FPS performance and the graphics, to be honest. Me too, I like to see what happens next for Deacon. Yeah, for sure. Especially after that cliffhanger, right? Yeah, especially after that cliffhanger. I wanna learn more. I wanna know more. Let me know if you ever play the next open world games from PlayStation. I want you to try and see Horizon Zero Dawn and Marvel Spider-Man. If you have not played those games, get up on them. Those games are fantastic. Like, there are so many good open world games for PS4. It's not even funny.
Are these purple tear things normal?
Also, too, the dialogue and the interactions between all the characters is just great. I don't know how Insomniac does it. Yeah.
That tower is such an eyesore. Just another one.
All right.
You found a resistant spybot! Hooray! They contain intel on different planets and plans for a secret weapon if you collect enough of them!
A spy bot, so I need 9 more. Okay. Yeah, you should definitely be able to get Marvel Spider-Man. Marvel Spider-Man should be pretty cheap.
The sooner I find Club Nefarious and this Phantom, the sooner I can get to Clank.
I think Marvel Spider-Man had one of the best stories when it comes to the open world games. Like I said, see, you can get Horizon Zero Dawn, Marvel Spider-Man, God of War, all for cheap. They're all fantastic games.
Go directly to his supreme excellency.
Alright, next. We're going to do a main objective. Alright, it shows me rare titanium in a map. They kind of made like a hub world, like a map, which is cool.
Thank you for shopping.
Isn't that the rare titanium where I can't? I wonder if there's like an achievement where you have to collect every piece of rare titanium. But we're gonna do a main story quest right now. That was the only optional thing available. But yeah, all the PlayStation exclusives, very good. And are pretty cheap right now.
That sounds like a club, all right.
There's rare titanium right there.
On my way, Clank. I just need to find this Phantom guy first.
What's the other great news?
Your cart is full.
Remember, drinks are half price for your Club Nefarious membership card.
Phantom, where are you? Hi, yeah, are you the Phantom?
I am whatever you want me to be, Fluffy.
Can I hit you? Oh, the game won't let me hit it. My name is not, his name is not Fluffy.
Is there a Phantom around here?
Only a dancing machine. Watch out now.
This guy looks suspicious.
Resistance alert! Resistance alert!
Can't believe! First mission in forever and my cover's blown!
You say,
Phantom? Is Skid?
Oh, Phantom is Skid? Yeah, give me the list of the games that you downloaded.
Better take care of these guys or they'll go after Phantom too. Phantom, wait!
Who are you? I was just in the middle of a mission.
I'm Ratchet. I heard you were...
No names! You gotta be smarter than that if you want to join the Resistance, new guy.
Why
where
does
is Eddie?
everyone think I'm with the Resistance?
So you say Insane Trilogy, God of War, Persona, good games.
Let Phantom get
How
too
is
far
Omni
ahead.
Rich, motherfucker? Those are really good.
There! The Resistance! We run the club!
Oh my god, I keep trying to dodge, I swear. Okay. This weapon is fucking great. Dude. I just love the feel of it.
Worse.
Time to join your rebel friends in utter annihilation.
Fuck, dude. Oh, okay. I remember I got so many PS4 games.
Phantom, wait!
Who are you? I was just in the middle of a mission.
I'm Ratchet. I heard you were...
No names!
Wait, in the
You gotta
first
be
one?
smarter than that if you want to join the
Holy
resistance,
shit.
new guy.
Why does everyone think I'm with the Resistance?
Crash 1 is really fucking hard.
Come on, no,
Bro, the music is so good, too. Skid, come back! Oh, he was nice. Robot. Stop capping me up there.
You cannot be here while still breathing.
There has to be something around here I can use to reach Phantom.
And starting a few days ago, I started to get 104. Yeah, Crash 1 is a very hard game, so yeah, that was pretty impressive.
It is just like the Emperor said. The tallest tower in the galaxy.
Yeah, Crash 4, they do it too much. I played Crash 4. I think Crash 4 is a great game. And it was actually one of the first games it was the first game I streamed, right? But they want too much out of you to platinum like 100% Crash 4. It's just too much. Unless you're like a die-hard completionist. And with Crash 4, majority of the time you're gonna need a guide too, right? Because collecting all the boxes in each level is hard as hell. And the game looks so good that the boxes blend so well with the background and everything. So yeah, if you play Crash 4 just regularly, it's great. But if you try to complete it, it's a nightmare. Yeah, they went hard. I wanted Crash 4, but considering that Activision moved the team, to merge with Call of Duty, I was really upset about that. Because I thought Crash was gonna actually be a thing, like come back. Hopefully he's not completely dead, but we have to wait and see. Yeah, Crash 4 is it's a great game. I love it. Also, there are a few games where you have the PS4 version, right? You can upgrade them to the PS5 version. So I have Crash 4 on the PS4, so I can get the free upgrade on my 5. Yeah, you mean about the Activision thing, right? Yeah, it sucks. Some like companies, game developers just tick me off. Oh, you already know? Okay. I actually didn't try Crash 4.
Will you please stop running? Is this some kind of test?
I think I did, but maybe just one level.
Hey, wait!
Can't go for that.
There he is! The football from the club!
Oh boy. I'll handle this, Phantom. You just get to safety.
You guys definitely enjoy your job, huh? ass weapon, and I love it. Commencing what? Heck not hell.
Now, where'd you go?
Other than that, everything good. Just had some goals to dealing with and all, but I'm working through them accordingly. Okay. Don't rush things. Take it at your own pace. Okay, you have a good night as well. Thanks for dropping by to the stream. Appreciate it.
Just what I needed today.
Yeah, I'm definitely enjoying the Ripped Apart. Also, too, if you haven't, play Ratchet Clank 2016. That game is still great, and it still holds up, in my opinion. I know a lot of people were complaining about that game. Oh, it doesn't follow the story, doesn't follow the timeline, but it's still a really great game. If you have not played Ratchet Clank 2016, definitely check it out, or the series as a whole. Who y'all looking at? Oh, I wish I could hit you guys.
Nice work, new guy.
Thanks. Shh. What is this? Some kind of secret handshake? Hey! What do I do with it?
All right, new guy. Try out your Phantom Dash.
Phantom Dash?
The enemy can't catch what doesn't temporarily exist.
Oh, there we go. But I'm doing it, and I feel like he has lag once he stops. Like, you're temporarily invincible, right? But he feels laggy after. I don't know, man. But it is pretty cool. So after Ratchet, like, goes to a stop, it's like he's lagging or something. Maybe it's just me.
Jump and Phantom Dash. The glove handles the rest.
Something got him?
Have you done this before? Quit already, new guy?
How is it okay for you to talk and not me?
My voice is low.
What?
Come on, that wall's not gonna fly. You want to go even further? Jump and Phantom Dash. You've got some talent after all.
I need a royal starship to find my friend. I heard you know where to get one.
It's not safe.
Can you get a royal starship or not?
Oh, Lombaxes. You are just as stubborn as she is.
Wait, you know that other Lombax? Where did she go?
Sargasso. She always goes there after a mission.
Sargasso.
I'll make you a deal. You see that blimp? You help me take control of it, and I'll help you get into Nefarious Tower. It's the only place in the city you're gonna find a royal starship.
What's so special about the blimp?
Just find a way up to that rooftop. I gotta grab my gear. But I'll meet you up there.
Rooftop? How do I get to that rooftop? I'm coming, Clank. Just hang on.
Oh, no. Handsome guy. Cool little mechanic.
Your resistance is unwelcome.
Bro, these robots can't see. I'm just curious to see if I can interact with anything. Any more optional stuff? That's a gold boat. Body. That thing took him out alongside the Omni.
Hold on, honey. Are you headed to the roof? You should use that raritanium in your pockets to upgrade your arsenal first.
You can tell there was a lot of influences from Marvel Spider-Man with the parkour and everything. Upgrades out.
You are getting it! Upgrading your loadout is not hard, as long as you've got the raritanium.
Oh, the shots go further. Okay.
See? Why settle for a good weapon when you can make it magnificent?
What did I just upgrade? Where's pistol? Let's go. Pre-snacks ammo.
Always worth the cost to keep your weapons in tip-top shape. Bless your heart, you already own that one.
We'll do one more. Alright. I said I was gonna do one more, but okay.
Treat yourself to an upgrade.
Thanks again for the help, Secret Agent Zircon.
Good luck up there. And Miss Zircon was never here.
Did you try the drinks?
So you made it after all. Impressive.
Wait, you can see me? Where are you? You got my starship ready?
You'll get it, don't you worry. I just need you to help me with one last threat. The nefarious day spa. If you can distract these troopers, I'll hack Nefarious's propaganda blimp and give this city a message it'll never forget.
Looks easy enough.
I do so enjoy it. Excuse me, sir. This caustic battery acid is found.
We are so lucky to have such a clever and malevolent ruler.
Watch reverse
Hey, this Omni-Rich kind of busted up those hitting him in 3 hits, like knocking him out in 3 hits and stuff. Who the guns, man? I don't remember the Omni-Rich being in there.
Can't take much more of this.
Oh, crap. In my big mouth, right?
Citizens of Nefarious City, this is the voice of the Resistance. This is the voice of truth. And the truth is, we need to talk. The Resistance, a growing collection of citizens who are sick and tired of your diabolical dictatorship.
First they come for our local now our spawns! Lord Baron. We will prevail!
You know what? Forget the code. Actions speak louder than words.
Finally! Nefarious Tower, here I come.
Wow, where'd you learn how to go? Looks like I touched a nerve. All right, deal's a deal. That's Glitch. She'll help you get onto the Emperor's private shuttle to the tower. Access console's in that huge statue of Nefarious in the center of the city. Just hook her up, and she'll handle the rest.
What are you doing?
Tearing this whole rotten world down from the inside.
Huh?
Stay strong, brother!
Did he just let himself get caught by
How
the
do you
enemy?
expect me to get to the bazaar from here?
Rift Cutter is really
Phantom
good
think
too.
his bolt tank will help me get back to the bazaar? That'll work. All right. All I gotta do now, whoa, this is fast, is head to the statue, use Glitch, get a starship, and then find Clank on Sargasso. I'm on my way, buddy. Just hang in there for a little bit longer.
Result in immediate detention. Do not fear that sensation of cold. Only our Emperor's unending love for you.
Alright, I'm back to where I was at. We should go see if I can get this boat.
Now, where's that statue again?
His record holder is currently on the platform.
It's just right there above me. So shiny. Wait, I can probably get crushed right here.
Don't mind if I do.
Hey, shiny! Haha! There's another one. Ooh, I'm good. imagine I can't. Can I glide down here? Well, that didn't work out. There are 2 gold bolts.
Go directly to His Supreme Excellency. Thank you for shopping.
Now, where's that statue again?
Bolt is right there. Guess I gotta go on top.
I'll take it.
Yeah, because the last gold bolt is not showing up. It's not showing up on my map. So maybe, more than likely, you're gonna be able to return later into the game anyway. So. You said you forgot what G called? Okay, yeah. You got all the, did you get all the gold bolts of this area, or you only just got the 2? I don't see the 3rd one on my map. So I'm just gonna head over to my main objective.
To be the access console.
Getting in line is against the law.
More than likely you'll be able to come back.
Where'd you even come from?
I only wish the best for you. In death.
You'll be able to come back later. Let's go, iframes. Let's go, Big Booty Frank. Oh. Woo.
What the? Yikes, yikes, yikes!
Going off the SSD, huh?
Oh no.
I am glad to see you have survived the journey. Now die. Ha ha ha! You will regret this insolent rebel.
Not again! At least it was a round trip. Come on!
I am trying to destroy you as fast as I can.
Whoa, the level up is broken too!
There. Now I can finally plug Glitch into this access console.
It's like, when you level up, you gain a full health bar and invincibility. Like, it's been so long since I played Ratchet Clank 2016. Or any other Ratchet Clank game, right? I forgot. Like him being like invincible during that time period when he like levels up.
Access console. Access console.
Shut up, Ratchet. You're getting it. I definitely need to try out the photo mode in this game.
Yeah, hi. You must be Glitch. I'm Ratchet. Sorry for all the jostling around earlier. Things aren't exactly going well, and... Actually, I think you're the only one who can help me right now. Thanks.
Ratchet. Huh. Seems like a nice guy. I probably just have to delete some files, and then we'll be all set.
Bro, this controller. So good. Oh yeah, this game feels and runs like it's like butter or something, man. Ratchet Clank, Spider-Man, it's so good.
Welcome back, your Majesty.
Here we go.
I think I know what happens next.
Death traps. War bombs. 5 planet-destroying cannons. And a surveillance state covering the entire city. If only that blasted Dimensionator still worked.
Clank.
Huh?
Ratchet clobbered him. Hell out of hell, dude.
After him! No!
I'm coming, Clank. No, 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 no!
Welcome, oh master of us all. Password, please.
Huh? Why do I need a password? I'm the Emperor. How about I obliterate you instead? Ha 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 ha!
Bring me that lumber!
Sorry, Gasso.
So then this Dimensionator was stolen by Dr. Nefarious, who used it to bring you here? Now you just have to find your friend, who is also miraculously a Lombax, to save the day.
And get home.
You must seriously think I'm an idiot. Look, as real as I'm sure this Dr. Nefarious is, this has the Emperor written all over it.
Help! Wait! Under attack! Anyone?
Mort? What's going on?
Oh, dear.
Brace for impact!
Oh. Look out!
What do you think I'm doing? Ah!
Where are you taking me?
I was gonna take you to my hideout, but first I gotta rescue my friends at their gelatonium factory.
This damn game, man. Why is it so pretty? Like, holy shit! Oh my gosh. Exactly, this is without the 4K. The PS5 is definitely a huge step up when it comes to hardware. You know, definitely a lot more stronger than the PS4 for sure. It's I think the PS4 to the PS5 is a pretty big leap. But like, dude. This is nuts! This is insane! If you have a PS5, you owe yourself to get this game or look at it at least. Look how pretty it is. Every time I just look at something, I just want to go towards it. I'm just always curious, dude. Like, oh my Hold up. Well, I can't direct it.
Great! There's a seeker pede right over my hideout. I haven't been out this far in a while. Been a lot of swamp acid between here and the Mortz's gelatonium factory.
Those beetles appear to have no issue with the acidic swamp water.
Speedles, yeah. That's why I'm gonna ride one. As soon as I can get close enough. This wasn't what was in my account last time.
Oh, that is because I added our mutual friend on Nefarious City.
Oh.
The only weapon who has destroyed Little Zircon's enemies and performed at his last birthday party, Mr. Fun Guy. Just throw him out and he will strike your enemies so hard they will have to deal with his antics. Which is the perfect time for you to join in on the fun.
Topiary sprinklers just came in. Time to put that green thumb to work. Need a beam that will not quit? Check out the Negatron Collider to tear through whatever you put in front of it. Looks like you got enough for that beauty.
You said, get that Negatron Collider? Okay, okay.
That collider will change your life. I do declare.
You haven't fully upgraded, you don't regret a thing. Okay.
Bless your heart. You already own that one.
Yeah, I gotta upgrade the pixelizer more.
Happy to help, hun.
Oh, let me check the map real quick, actually. Yeah, this definitely looks bigger than the Nefarious City to me. But yeah, just playing games at 60 FPS, well, like PS5 games in general, at that frame rate, I just can't. Unless I have like a 4K TV, I just can't go back to 30 frames per second. Even though in fidelity mode it looks absolutely gorgeous, I just love playing games at a higher frame rate.
Needle wasps!
You dispatch them quite capably.
Where's that speedle going?
It appears some dimensional distortion is emanating from that cave.
Runs into that rift thingy. All right, Smarty Bot. What is this place?
A dimensional pocket? Perhaps a symptom of the Dimensionator's destruction.
How do you come up with this stuff?
That's a good question, Rivet. How does Clank come up with everything? I get that he's a robot.
Hey, it's Maynard, the Mortis helper bot. Must have wandered in through the rift somehow.
There is the Speetle.
No, don't hide! Ah!
Hitting its nest might get its attention.
We're gonna destroy his home?
Hello there.
Oh, dear.
Maybe Maynard can lead me to the Morts.
What? What did I hit? Okay. Well, that was my fault. I'll hold the R1 button. You go a lot faster.
If we could get away from this acid.
Come on, Maynard! Let's find the Morts!
There's rare titanium. Okay, I think you don't have full access to the area.
Excuse me.
Look out!
I got it. See? Sometimes I don't crash. Stop! There's the gelatonium factory. I'm coming, Morts.
We didn't follow that Lombax and his Robopet across
up, Dylan?
dimensions just to get stopped by some fuzzballs.
You don't have to apologize.
So you got like 9.5 seconds to tell us
I'm just
where
glad you're
they're
doing
at.
all right.
1.
Hang on there now.
See? They
Yeah,
are
let
looking
me
for
know-
Ratchet.
let me know how you've been doing,
I am
bud.
telling the truth.
I'm just
Whatever,
playing
Bolts. I'm gonna
Ratchet
save
Clank
my
and Rift
friends.
Apart. Just 2 hours in
I
this
know where you
game.
can find a
How have I been?
Lombax.
I've been alright.
Another Lombax. Tell us where your friend is,
What's up? I'm all in.
Stop this, dude.
Why am I not ankle dancing, dude? Nope. Oh, those are explosives?
Mort! Good, you're okay.
Us? Oh, when we heard those fellas were after a Lombax, we were worried about you. Well, next thing we know, you're here saving our behinds.
Wait, where are the others?
Well, some of the Morts are stuck inside of that mess there. Not a clue what it is. All I know is it keeps getting bigger. Oh, between that and our new neighbor up there, we're not doing too fine.
Don't worry, I'll take care of it. Oh, and to keep you all busy while I'm gone, got this at Zerky's. Mort can finally fix that ship she's been working on.
Zerky's? Oh, those pirates didn't give you any trouble, did they?
Only a little.
You can give this to Mort yourself once you get her from that purple mess over there.
Okay. So you said the state of Texas had the students of every single school take the STAR test and I only missed one question. There were 44 questions. Okay, so pretty much 3 out of 44. Nope. Yeah. Excellent work. I imagine you've been busy with school and whatnot. Like I said, you don't have to apologize for missing the streams or anything. Plus, I'm going to be uploading the VOD onto YouTube anyway, if people want to look at it or if they missed it, up to my YouTube channel. So there's that. So you don't have to apologize. I'm just grateful that you just came through. And I'm glad you're just doing alright. But yeah, this game has been amazing so far. Gorgeous, fun gameplay, the hectic feedback in this controller, marvelous. I haven't had any issues with this game thus so far yet. But yeah, I'm just glad you're alright, Dylan. Alright, let me give me a little bit more to drink since it's pretty hot in my room. So yeah, I'm just keeping hydrated. Have you ever played? Hold up. Yoshino's cute. Kenneth, is this you donating money? Are you Kenneth? Are you in the chat? So you asked me, have I ever played Cuphead? I haven't played Cuphead, but me and my friend were actually... Wait, hold up. This is the flaw so far. Where is he going? Where is he walking to? You okay there, Mort? Oh. Okay, he should be fine now. Let's see if he walks normally. He's not stuck there, is he? Okay, there we go. I haven't not played Cuphead, but me and my friend were discussing that we were actually going to do like a co-op playthrough of the game. So yeah, maybe further down the year or so, we'll definitely do like and there it is, a 0 out of 10. Paul, you saw that, right? He just literally just stood there froze. But we'll definitely plan on doing Cuphead in the future for sure, though. Me and my friend Yoshkin do like a co-op. So yeah. We were talking about Cuphead. Actually, he the one who brought it up. And what, Donkey Kong Country Returns? So yeah, we're definitely gonna do more co-op games in the future. And you say you got Cuphead on Monday, okay. Yeah, it's a good 2D platformer. Like, Cuphead's really good as a 2D platformer. Rayman Legends and Origins are good 2D platformers. I'm trying to think what else other 2D platformers are really good, but there's quite a few that I actually definitely want to play. Have you ever played Minecraft? I don't know, man. Does Minecraft Steve and Smash Brothers count? Because if not, I have never played Minecraft. Maybe one day I'll stream Minecraft, but the game just isn't my cup of tea, unfortunately. I'll give it a shot, possibly one day. Have I ever played Diablo? Nope. The games I'm going to be currently playing, well, of course this. I'm also going to be playing Guilty Gear Strive. I'm pretty sure we got all. I'm pretty sure all the big games released for the. Well, this is one of them. Ratchet Clank is definitely one of the biggest games to come out during the summer, right?
Enemies not getting the point? Hit them over and over again with the ricochet.
What is the ricochet?
You.
The ricochet. Pull the fire trigger to shoot it at your useless enemy. Oh my! And then it will pop back up next to them. Then what? Pull the fire trigger to hit them again, and again, and again. Bing, bing, bing.
Oh, that sounds something. Why are you hitting yourself? Why are you hitting yourself? You gotta know.
Hey, that one is so hot right now.
What's up, Kenneth? Yeah, Cuphead, you mentioned to me during the you mentioned it Cuphead to me during the Tropical Freeze playthrough. Nothing around here.
Next stop, hideout. Just have to lower the bridge somehow.
What is that? Hold up. I thought I was going in here. Okay. Guys, you guys see this? We're gonna see this giant thing just beat all the enemies. Have you ever played with chat? You mean like in games? I mean, Smash and Mario Kart. Fallout 4? I have not tried out Fallout 4. I haven't played Fallout 4. You said you just got here? You missed 2 hours of an amazing game. That's what you did. Also, you and this $10 donation, I know it was you. Stop donating. Sticky Slick. You got me again.
No more hostiles within range.
You said prove it by reading it. It's right here.
Thanks for
Yoshino's
looking out.
cute.
I'll find a way over.
First of all, it has Yoshi in the name. Just like their Twitch, like their Twitch name. Listen, hit it, bro. PayPal is just gonna tell me who it was, but I really appreciate it. This game is as pretty as I am cute. If you can guess the anime where this name is from, I'll give you a cookie. Are you enjoying the game, bro?
Love the more.
And you love anime, so don't even try to be slick.
Step up to those pressure locks.
What is your favorite food? Mine is steak or chicken. I love cheeseburgers. I will tell you that right now. I love meat. And I also love steak and chicken also. Yeah, it says, listen, let me repeat it. This game is as pretty as I am cute. If you can guess the anime where this name is from, I'll give you a cookie. Are you enjoying the game, man? That's what the donation says. I don't know what anime is that quote from. You're crying. I don't understand what's going on. And again, titanium up here. Yeah, Kenneth, this game is amazing. Insomniac is carrying the PS, like PlayStation Horror right now.
Okay. Do not enter. Got it.
May I take a look? I have some experience with dimensional anomalies.
Sure.
You got a Clank puzzle.
Greetings! Welcome! How did you get in here?
Where exactly is, here?
Oh, you don't know? Well, I don't either. It appears to be a space between dimensions. Could be nothing. Could be a cascading entropic fissure that will soon turn the entire universe into a formless soup. Time will tell.
Oh. Oh dear. Well, I am Clank. Please allow me to help.
Right, yes, Clank. I am the all-seeing cosmic prophet of interdimensional sector 2255 phase Omega. But you can call me Gary. Here we are, Clank. Former warbot, teamed up with the Lombax. Became a hero. Ooh, good for you. Ooh, friend of my father. I see.
Your father?
You might just be the one I've been waiting for. Would you like to help me fix the dimensions?
You know how to fix the dimensions? And why are there copies of me running around?
They're your possibilities. The key to repairing this anomaly. But first, pick up that nearby sphere.
Because I love Dr. Stone. That quote is not from Dr. Stone.
This is a lift sphere. It can reduce the gravity on any object it touches. It seems your possibilities are what keeps an anomaly from collapsing. They look like you because that's how you interpret dimensionality. But as you can see, they've lost their way. If you can guide them to the meta-terminal ahead, you will begin to repair this anomaly.
Oh, so I gotta glide the Clank block.
Now, enter the meta-terminal, and you'll be one step closer to fixing this dimensional anomaly.
I feel like things are slowly starting to make sense, dimensionally speaking. Good.
A speed sphere. That'll get you moving.
Yeah, you move kind of faster with it.
I bet some extra speed could make quick work of that barrier. Do you live on Sargasso too, Gary?
Savali, actually. I've been studying in the archives. It's the greatest repository of dimensional knowledge I've ever seen.
Wow.
That device may be able to redirect my possibilities. There must be a way to activate it. I wonder if some extra speed could help my possibilities cross this gap.
Hannah, we know that check. We know this donation was from you. We know it was from you. Stop trolling the chat. We know it was you, Kenneth. We know it was you.
I wonder if some extra speed could help my possibilities cross this gap.
You said prove it. We already know it's you. Stuck here. Oh, okay. Let's see.
I wonder if some extra speed could help my possibilities cross this gap.
I will figure it out. What do you mean, Parrish is clearly from Yoshino, the main girl from Bible Black? No! You have a good night, Dylan, if you're leaving. Thanks for stopping by.
I wonder if some extra speed could help my possibilities cross this gap.
Oh, okay. Okay, that didn't work that well.
Outstanding! You seem to be a natural at this, Clank.
I am cautiously optimistic.
Have a good night, Dylan. And the anime is called Date Alive, in case you were still wondering. So that's where that quote came from? But yeah, thank you for the $10 donation, Kenneth. I really appreciate it, like always.
I feel myself learning something by completing these puzzles, but I cannot explain what it is.
The words will come to you when you are ready. Now, lead your possibilities to the final meta terminal. And not to stress you out, but there's a lot riding on this. Like, a lot.
If I fix this anomaly, will that fix all the damage that has been done in this dimension?
Oh no, anomalies are spreading too quickly to do that. I'm afraid a dimensional cataclysm is coming, and our only hope to stop it is with that which caused it.
The Dimensionator?
Indeed. But if repairing anomalies is helping you learn about dimensionality, I think you'll soon be able to learn enough to save us all.
I wonder if I will be able to solve all of this in the end.
What makes you say that?
It has been a long time since I have been a hero. And with everything that happened with the Dimensionator, I am concerned.
In times of great stress, which seems to be every day of my life, I've always found it best to take things one step at a time. Focus on what's in front of you. I hope I'm not interrupting your process, but I think there are more spheres left to find. I may offer one thought. Perhaps it would be beneficial to explore the area for more spheres. I'm not an expert, but I think there may be more spheres nearby.
What's gonna be?
Things are looking up now.
I think I got this figured out. Yeah, this should be it. There we go.
That's it, Clank! You repaired the anomaly! And now we're one step closer to stopping the dimensional cataclysm.
So then I says, listen, Mort, you, Mort, and Mort better hide that lemonade before Mort shows up.
Whoa! You saved them! How did you do that?
I am uncertain.
Rivet! How the heck are you?
Look who it is! You would not believe my luck today. My trip to Nefarious City went totally sideways. I wrecked my ship, and I...
You go on and leave that one to old Mort. Well, assuming you brought that part I asked for, I'll have this old thing in ship shape.
Just gotta lower the bridge, and then I'm taking you to my hideout.
What are we going to do there?
You'll find out soon enough.
Auto mechanic. Okay. Yeah, that took a while because I was still trying to understand like switching the orbs and everything. But yeah, I got it. It came back. Here we go again.
Within range.
So I might catch up with you.
Thanks for looking
you've
out.
been spending
I'll
too
find a
much
way over.
more time exploring doing it. Oh, okay, yeah. Any optional stuff on the map though? Yeah, I'm probably just gonna make this like a 3-hour stream at best, and then play a lot more tomorrow.
In case you forgot our little system, you'll have to step on those pressure locks first to reach it. Sorry, you can't lower the bridge from here. Eagles kept pulling the crank, so we had to move.
Don't tell me my glove thingy can interact with that rift thingy.
Your rift tether, yes. Try aiming at the rift.
Whoa! That was fun!
No, you're hiding. We don't.
Okay, I need to use the one. Okay, run. Bro, what's hitting me? Oh, shit. Hammer time, look.
I wish you had a jetpack feature, Bolt.
I do as well. That looked rather painful.
Bro, what is going on? Okay, they had new weapons. Okay. I always switch my gear. Oh, here's photo mode right here. I actually want to try that out.
No, it is quality when you buy from Miss Zircon. Level this bad gal up for access to more upgrades. Ooh! Now look at that!
Yeah, I'll be maxing out this
Glad to
weapon
be in
first.
service.
So wait, how do I switch to my other stuff?
Thanks for choosing Miss Zircons.
Oh wait, this is the Oh, this looks dope, dude. Holy shit.
Look who the cat dragged in.
Yeah, that looks. I always mix up stuff. Wait, I thought it. Gotta mess around with the menu a little bit more. I'll get the hang of it. I'm not just gonna sit here forever and swat waters. Yeah, no, the skins in the game are legit. Yeah, this looks fucking. This is actually the one from the pre-order. Well, this is the launch suit essentially.
No, you're hiding.
I do as well.
I'm stuck, bro. Come on. Yeah, this armor's going low.
Look rather painful.
Really? I can't avoid that?
No, you're hiding the wombat.
Anything.
You okay, buddy? I guess not.
You're going to be at the wombat when you kill. I'm not done yet.
I'm not using natural gas, dude.
I wish you had a jetpack feature, Bolt.
I do as well.
It hit me all the way from right there? While I'm clinging on to the... Oh my gosh.
No, you're hiding wombats. Point me at the wombats, my dude.
I suck, yeah, I agree, but hey, at least I have this game in a PS5, sucker. At least I'm playing it. Oh, where'd he come from?
You're tough. Do that.
I wish you had a jetpack feature, Bull.
I do as well.
So this weapon is doing it.
To avoid hits like that.
All right, now to lower the bridge.
Whew. Okay, what was that, the third or fourth time?
Thank you, Rivet. We just finished locking down your hideout when those troublemakers showed up. Don't y'all worry about your hideout.
I need to figure out how to switch to the other weapons.
Now, if you talk to whoever's flying that Seeker, Pete, tell him to stop making such a rush.
Come on, bridge. Seriously? There has to be another way across.
I may regret suggesting this, but what about the Speedle?
What about it? Oh. Let's go! Almost home. And there's another Grunthor in the way.
I do regret this.
Come on. We both know how this is gonna end, big guy.
Serious? That little fucking thing is gonna hit me one
Almost
time.
home. And there's another Grunthor in the way.
I do regret this.
Come on. We both know how this is gonna end, big guy.
All right.
my final enemy, the Mortz's pressure locks.
Some healing is in order. It appears that these locks must be hit quickly.
Yep, Morts are funny like that.
Speed. Oh, wait, a gold bow? Wait, something just hit me. That's it? That's it.
Another gold bolt acquired.
Truth about you.
If only I could talk with Ratchet.
Home sweet home.
Why are you so hesitant to trust me?
Look, robots aren't really my thing, especially when they're tearing my galaxy apart.
I am not. I was trying to help Ratchet find the other Lombaxes.
We'll see the truth soon enough. Once I scan you and the infobot I found in Nefarious City.
Hey, another pocket dimension.
That's a lot of explosives. Better be careful.
Stuck in a void filled with explosives. I can't believe my horoscope was actually right. Bro, your delts are looking sick.
These goons, these enemies are fun. Now, how do I cross this? Who is he talking to? Can I not go any further, or any weapons to help out? I don't have anything as of right now to deal with explosives, I guess. I had to come back, if I can come back. Maybe a jetpack? Boom.
This is extremely unnecessary.
Lombax. Okay, so you were being honest.
As I have been saying repeatedly,
You're nefarious. He looks a lot like mine. Evil like him, too. And that Lombax. I know it might sound crazy, but
you think he is your dimensional counterpart.
or something. Look, whatever's going on here, we're gonna fix it.
We? I thought robots are not your thing.
Not all of them, just most. You know, like the Emperor, his stupid followers, pirates. Yeah, I see the irony too.
Oh, I apologize. I did not mean to,
You feel bad? Even though I just watched your brain diary thingy?
Missing infobot located. Initiating retrieval.
No, dear, no.
Hey! That's my annoying robot!
Deploying amphibious explosives to neutralize hostile furball.
Hang in there, folks! I'm coming!
That Seekerpede's flight stabilizer should be on its back. If I can get up there and hit it, I can bring the whole thing down. Gotta hit the flight stabilizer.
You must be so excited for annihilation.
Give me back my robot. The Emperor's got some weak standards if that's all you got.
Backup power has almost restored the flight stabilizer. How delightful!
What? No, you're not getting away from me.
I hope I can witness your Time to change tactics. Deploying amphibious explosives.
Throw whatever you want. You're not getting away from me. Gotta save bolts. I can't get to the flight stabilizer until I jump on that thing's back. thing again.
Your destruction is most definitely assured now.
Bring it! Why don't you let me drive that thing?
Your unwillingness to die is so disrespectful.
Oh, he running away like a pirate king? Oh, right.
This is unfortunate.
You okay, Bolts?
You came after me. Thank you.
Yeah, well, we've still got some unfinished business.
Ooh, we should see if Mort fixed up the ship.
Hide and secret key. Okay.
By the way, how about I hook you up with the signal booster to fix that communicator of yours?
That would be delightful.
Not as thrilling as what we're gonna find in this infobot, but it'll be close.
Rivet! Ship's ready and waiting for ya!
Mort, you fixed it! Thank you. Ready to go?
Absolutely.
What else is around here? I feel like once I leave off where I'm at, I think I'm gonna switch right back to Ratchet. Just fine. Plus that pocket I mentioned earlier too. I don't think I can do anything about that yet, but I'll have to see further on when I play the game. Let me check this.
No, it is quality when you buy from Miss Zircon.
Fireworks at Mort's going away party, but they didn't last more than 5 hours. True. What a fun couple days that was.
Go on. You know you want it.
I'm just trying to figure out. I got plenty of Ratarium actually.
That one is just begging for an upgrade.
I'm deciding between the blast pistol and the shatter bomb. You know what? Shatter bomb. It's possible. A lot of collection stuff in this world requires you to use those snail surround assets. Yeah, but you can always come back though, right? How far are you, Paul? Because like I said before, there was a pocket dimension and there were like explosives. And there was like this huge gap. I felt like I couldn't do anything about it. Until maybe I had like a certain something or whatever.
Nice mod, huh?
Yeah, I want to say I'm at least halfway done. You mean with the game or with the world itself?
You all come back real soon now. Welcome, sugar. Feel free to browse. Boost that bad boy.
I think that's what I want to do.
Yoo-hoo.
Oh, how do you switch to
Hey
your
there.
other weapons? Because for this weapon wheel, it only gives me the 4. With the game, really? You're almost done with the game? The game just came out today! Wow. You're literally just almost done with the game. There is challenge mode, though. I know. You hold down triangle. Oh, thank you so much, dude. Holy, okay. Alright. I remember that for next time.
Came early this year is what Mort told me. Maybe.
What else is on this map? Yeah, this pocket dimension right here. I couldn't do anything about it. Yeah. I think the story mode is probably like, maybe like 15 hours at best. Maybe even less than that. That pocket dimension is done. I only found 1 gold bolt. But yeah.
Say something? To the Speedles? Like what?
It needs a snail?
A nice little note saying slow down, along with a bottle of Mort's
Long
gelatonium.
time no see.
Oh, okay. Actually, let me try that, actually. I want to try that, then I'll head to the next location.
What? Oh, I was just thinking to myself how much.
Well, yeah, traveling through these planets and worlds it's really fun.
Ah, sure, but I would say no to having a little less acid around here. Well, that's what keeps things interesting, Mort. Less acid.
Yeah, it is. Okay. That is normal. Paul, are you gonna go for 100% for this game, or you're just only gonna beat it? I plan on doing 100% for sure. Maybe not on stream, but for sure I'm definitely going to be here we go. But yeah, I plan on 100% again. This thing can't jump, can it? Oh, I can't jump. So I'm trying to figure out how can I get it over here. I don't see a snail in this area. Probably another way. Probably not. Okay. Like I said, I'm just gonna go for the. I like platinuming and completing games anyway, so I'm going for it. Cracker Bear. Oh, I just got an achievement. I got another achievement. What's on here? Nothing. Is that my boy Nebula? What's going on, man? Nothing much, man. I'm just enjoying my night playing Ratchet Clank Rift Apart. It's so good so far, man. 3 hours into the game and it's so good. I was probably gonna head to the next area in the stream and play more tomorrow. But yeah, this game is it's a blast. This week was stacked full of games. Yeah, like the stream doesn't do this game justice. Look how gorgeous this game is. Hold on, let me go out and show you like the lighting and stuff. Like this game is gorgeous. I literally had to rub my eyes at the beginning of the stream like, is this actually real? I'm playing a movie. Like this game. Like look at the lighting here. It's that good. The controller with the hectic feedback is really good. The game runs like butter. Yeah, it's insane. It's actually insane. And here's the thing, Nebula. I'm playing this game at 60 FPS. If you played it in fidelity mode with the 30 frames per second, the game looks even prettier with the 4K. Oh, yeah. That's one thing about PlayStation. They want to focus more on the realistic stuff because I think that's what sells for them more. If you want that, it's Nintendo. We all know that's Nintendo, obviously, right? But yeah. Like, Ratchet & Clank, it's great, it's gorgeous. Insomniac does really good with it. So Insomniac has this in Spider-Man. Hopefully we can get Sunset Overdrive 2. If we get a Sunset Overdrive 2, another Ratchet & Clank game, and Marvel Spider-Man 2, Insomniac has it. Insomniac definitely has it. But yeah, this game looks so good. But yeah, Paul, I don't think I can get that what's ever in that pocket dimension yet. I don't think I can do anything. Oh, there's some rare titanium. But yeah, Nebula, hope you've been all right. I haven't really seen you. I assume you're just busy, like working or something like that. But like I said, if you ever need somebody to talk to, please let me know. Hit me up. Hopefully you've been all right, man. Like always, thank you for coming by through the stream. Really appreciate it. But yeah, hopefully PlayStation make more games like this, but it's not likely. Okay, yeah, for sure. Like I say, I always got your back, man. But yeah, when it comes to PlayStation, I don't know if we're gonna get games like this. A lot of games. Unless they like bring Sly Cooper and Jack and Daxter back. Yeah, you can, yeah. But here's the thing, let me go back to it. Let me show you. Let me bring it back on my map. Is there a Speedle around here? Because like I say, I'm probably just going to move on to the next area and just be done with it for tonight. So you see right here, right? You said what is Astro? That's the follower. That's the follower goal. Well, you know the recent followers. So the stream label. So yeah, whoever follows, the name is gonna change. But yeah, it's it was a Smash player. Yeah, it's Nebula. It's called a pocket dimension. So yeah, Paul, I don't know what to do here. I just don't know what to do.
I can't believe my horoscope was actually right.
Who the hell is he talking to? Who is he talking to? He's the only one in his pocket dimension. Is he only talking to his ship? Is he that lonely? Yeah. He was the only one talking to himself. Astro Wolf, when he, so I was watching, Astro's stream, and he was talking to me in the chat, and he, asked me did I play Smash. I told him not too much, because mainly when I play Smash Brothers, a lot of people just don't show. One costume item? Okay. I mean, I'm down doing it. Now, this is the part where I'm struggling at. What do I do? How do I get over here? You said I needed like a speeder or something, right? If this game ever comes to PC, I might get it. Looks awesome. Hopefully. PlayStation has started putting games on PC, so we'll have to wait and see. Because what? Horizon Zero Dawn, God of War, Days Gone, all going to PC. But I'm not sure if Insomniac want to put their games on PC or not. But it'll be kind of dope if they put this and Marvel Spider-Man on the PC. Especially since a lot of people can't get their hands on the PS5. I have to jump on them and move fast? Wait, you're right. Hold up. I thought I couldn't touch him at all. Oh, shit. Let's go, Paul. I ain't taking no L. Hold up.
I can't believe my horoscope was actually right.
Bro, why aren't you leaving? You're talking to yourself in a pocket dimension. Let's go. Yeah, thanks for the help, Paul. I appreciate that. I thought I was gonna touch them at all. Robot disguise boots. So it's 1 out of 3. So there are probably 2 more pocket dimensions to match the suit. I'm pretty sure the suit probably has some bonuses as well. But yeah, I'm about to head to the next area. But yeah, Nebula, hopefully you like what you see. This game is amazing, I'm telling you. If you somehow got a PS4, there is Ratchet Clank 2016, the one based on the movie. I definitely recommend playing that. That game is actually pretty cheap now, and it gives you like a good idea and a good experience of a Ratchet Clank game. But even if you haven't, if you somehow had a PS5, this game is easy to get into, even though it's like, because like it follows the Ratchet Clank timeline, right? You say, yeah, you got the bonuses while having to put them on, and they increase with the full set. Yeah. Sort of like how it is for a lot of games, essentially. Yeah. I don't know why, but Breath of the Wild. Are all Ratchet Clank games PlayStation exclusives? Yes. So, PlayStation owns the IP. See, PlayStation owns Spider-Man, the Marvel Spider-Man series, and they own this. But yeah, like I said, if you got a PS4 laying around, if you want to play Ratchet Clank game, there's Ratchet Clank 2016. And that game's fantastic too. No need for multi-ball, dude. I'm racking up all the achievements. Oh, but you probably got more than. Alright, back to what I was doing. Yeah, they do. I will say for one thing for sure, PlayStation do have some pretty good exclusives that give Nintendo a run for their money. But Nintendo just has like more IPs and stuff like that, though. But having God of War, Ratchet Clank, Spider-Man, Horizon, they have plenty. PlayStation has some good, and plus I think they're gonna have new IPs as well. If PlayStation wasn't so, I feel like if PlayStation wasn't so consumed on its realistic stuff, they can easily bring back like Jack and Daxter and Sly Cooper. You know those cartoony stuff games that you like, Nebula? Like Jack and Daxter, Sly Cooper, all that stuff could come back from the early PS2 days. They just choose not to. Because those games don't sell. They do not sell well. They just don't. I can just jump off it. But yeah, games like God of War and stuff like that sell. They need to bring back Fat Princess. I have no clue what that franchise. I do. Fat Princess from PlayStation All-Stars, right? Swap back around.
What does it say?
Phantom, Moidoi, Captain Quantum, Klatchki. Me. Attention, Resistance. I'm posting the Emperor's hit list to our network. Come on, let's fix that communicator. We've got a dimension to save before the Emperor finds us too.
Okay, here we go. So we can world travel. We can traverse through worlds.
Let's do this.
You said that game is a lot more graphic than I thought it would be? Okay.
What's on your mind? Come on, let's hear it.
I am feeling a bit responsible for all of this. Perhaps it is because of me that the dimensions are falling apart, that Ratchet and I are lost.
Oh, yeah. Well, hey, your communicator's about to get fixed, so that's something.
Right.
I kind of feel sorry for Clank because he's blaming all this on... Oh, you said wait. There's a gold boat at the start of the next... Oh, this area? It's got an Insomniac Easter egg in that. Okay, we're gonna get that and then we're gonna end it off. I feel bad for Clank because he feels like all of this his fault, but he actually just wanted to help Ratchet out. Not his fault. It's Nefarious being a troll and a douchebag.
So, this is Zerky's Gastropub and Battleplex. If there's anywhere in the universe we'll find a part to fix you up, it's here.
I hope you are right. The destruction of the Dimensionator seems to have caused a sort of dimensional cataclysm. If I cannot find Ratchet...
Don't worry, Bolts. I'll get you fixed up. Promise.
Oh, okay, that was explosive. I don't know, man. It just feels so good hitting stuff with the hectic feedback and everything. Alright. Where's that gold boat? Wait, here it is. Wait, what? Okay. Hey, look, it's the Blarg. Yeah, we always just curious, man. We always just like, yeah.
Nice to be out of the house.
Where is it? Okay. Alright, so how do I get to the other side? Okay, so that's pretty much the goal, Bo. Okay. What's on this map?
Want to make your enemies go bzzz? Grab the lightning rod.
Say, is that thunder I hear? Rain? No, it's the lightning rod. Finish them to send the lightning toward their troublesome
Oh, that's so cool.
teammates. Upgrade the lightning rod to charge up an even greater, more horrific storm of pain.
Okay. Lightning. Alright. I don't have enough bolts.
Go on. You know you want it. Goodbye now.
Alright. Where's the save? Not bad. Oh, you can turn down the difficulty? Okay. I'm keeping it at the highest. The game hasn't really been super hard. I'm looking forward to see how it is in challenge mode though. Because I think Insomniac said you don't get every weapon in your first playthrough. But yeah, beating this game, platinuming it, and getting the Rhino is a must. But I think that's pretty much it for tonight. But overall, this game is amazing. Okay, all right. Thanks. As long as if it's not like Returnal. But yeah. Overall, this game was a blast.
Mr. Gaunt.
Great. I look forward to playing more. I'm definitely going to be playing more on Saturday. But yeah, I do plan on putting all my Ratchet Clank VODs up on YouTube. So if nobody hasn't subscribed to my YouTube channel, just hit exclamation point YouTube, and it'll take you to my channel. If you want to help me out, subscribe, watch, the VODs or any of that stuff. But yeah. But that's pretty much it. I'll see y'all on Saturday. I would like to watch some of the stuff from E3, but
Here to buy, I hope.
there's not too much to watch on Saturday besides Ubisoft's conference. But from what I understand, from what people are telling me, there's copyright. They're gonna copyright strike you. Yeah. See you later, Paul. Thanks for helping me out a little bit there. But yeah. Such a great game, man. Such a great game. But yeah, I'll see y'all on the next stream. Peace out. Thanks for watching and coming through. Appreciate it.